Hi guys, I'm Khalila Reynolds and we're back with another episode of Money Moves JA, brought to you in partnership with Exim Bank's Business Advisory Service. Today we're talking about digital marketing. And I'm joined by Dayna Wallace. Hi Dayna.
Hi Khalila.
And Dayna is the founder of Dayna Wallace International, a digital marketing agency and film production company. So, tell us, first of all, what is digital marketing?
So digital marketing is when you focus on using digital platforms, online platforms, to get the message out about your business, to make brand awareness or meet the objectives that you have for your business.
Okay. How is it different from regular marketing?
So it's really when you're focused on using digital. So let's use examples like website marketing is commonly included in that. You have social media marketing included in that. The use of paid advertising on these platforms are included in what defines digital marketing.
Why should businesses consider specifically digital marketing?
I would say the primary reason is understanding where behavior is right now and attention. A lot of our attention is using on our phones. We're spending a lot of time looking at our devices, or we're spending a lot of time on social media platforms, on YouTube, on websites looking for information. If you think about even how we instinctively look for companies now, if I want to find a restaurant, I'm going on Google to look for the restaurants near me.
How do you strategize when you're dealing specifically with digital marketing as opposed to traditional media, traditional marketing?
I would say a lot of it is similar, and it starts out with understanding a few things. Understanding what are your objectives, your audience, understanding platforms and message, and I'll go through those. So starting out with understanding your objective. What do you want to do right now in your business? What's important? Brand awareness is a very popular objective. You want people to know your brand. Another popular objective is we need leads. We need new customers coming in, so we need leads coming in so that we can talk to those people to convert them to customers. And then another objective, and really the objective of every business, is sales, new customers.
Right.
So using those as one of the starting places, know what your primary objective is right now. Then you want to know who are you targeting? Where are they? Where can you find them? Where are they spending their time? Then you want to know in the where is specific platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, knowing that as well. And then the message, what is the primary message that you want to get out right now about your company? So it's a combination of those things. If you know that, for example, brand awareness, you know your audience is spending most of their time on LinkedIn, you know right now that the message that you want to get out is about a new product that you're launching, you converge those actual pieces of information to now set out your strategy for how you're going to get in front of them on LinkedIn with the particular message that you want to focus on.
Ah, I see. Interesting. So how do you convert that digital viewer, that follower, that fan, that subscriber into an actual paying customer now?
So that's my favorite word, conversion. So a lot of companies will get into digital marketing and they're focused more on the business of what they're doing online, but not specifically what is the journey I'm taking that individual on so that they will meet me, but then they will become a customer. So it's that journey. And the journey I describe as a funnel. So it starts out with putting out a message that's going to appeal to your audience. When you get that message out there, make sure it's something that's going to make them like, know, and trust you. That's really the formula for converting into sales, the starting formula, because we buy from people we like, know, and trust. So put out something that's going to get them to know you, to like you, and to trust you. So it's value. Then when you go from that, how are you going to now take that information and have them become a lead? It means that with that information, you need to have some way that you're collecting their contact details. So not just being on Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube, but including some sort of call to action, some sort of request that's going to cause them to take a specific action that will result in you collecting their contact information. And once you have their contact information, include a step where you're going to follow up with them to build a relationship to close the sale. Does that make sense?
Give me an example of how you could do this.
So let's start off giving the example of a coaching business. And let's say you're doing business coaching. and you want to, you know what you know who your audience is. You're targeting small businesses or you're targeting micro businesses. You know what their biggest challenge is in business. Start by leading with something that gives great value, that solves a problem that they're having. So it could be a video, it could be a webinar, it could be an article. Whatever the piece of content is that you're using, make sure in that content it leads to some opportunity to get even more information from you. So that's what you call creating a lead opportunity. So when they click, they're taken over to what is called a landing page, and that landing page is a very simple page. You don't want it cluttered with information. That is asking them for their contact details. Once you have their contact details, that then gives you the opportunity to follow up with that lead, and then now have a conversation with them to go further, build a relationship with them. Because one key thing about social media is that oftentimes people are not going to immediately buy from you. They need a chance, an opportunity to get to know you, to like you, to trust you. So this is another way for you to be able to take them off of social media, get a deeper connection with them, and then you can convert them into a sale.
Awesome. Thanks for these tips, Dayna. Looking forward to next week when you tell us some more about actually the video production part of it, because that can be tricky too.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Okay. That's it for this episode of Money Moves JA, brought to you in partnership with Exim Bank's Business Advisory Service. Check out their website, eximbankja.com. I'm Kalila Reynolds. See you next week.